Check. Mike, check. What it do? You just tuned in to another episode of Laughing After Laughing with your boy DJ Rock One.
Your man, Mr. Same Man.
Glad Joe in the house.
What it do, fellas?
Man, another good day that the Lord has made.
Hey, that's what they say. Another good day that the Lord has made. Hey, man, I missed y'all, man. I don't know. It seems like we ain't did this in a minute, man.
We got so many words that we can't say now that I ain't gonna even say it.
Yeah,
and I'm
still been going on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna add the word miss to it also. We can't use that word publicly.
Nah, we can't say miss.
Nah, can't say miss.
Can't say miss.
Mm-hmm.
M-I-S-S.
Right. Unless we talking about sports. You can't talk about feelings no more.
He don't want to talk about feelings.
Okay.
He you know how he is.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
What's been up, man? I don't know, man. It's been like a month of Sundays. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I know why I'm excited, but this the Hey, first of all, shout out to us, man. This the 10th episode, man. We done did 10 of these motherfuckers, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
10 of these episodes, man. Come on, y'all clap it up, man.
Yeah.
And then my birthday in a couple of days, man. Everything's just been lovely.
And my anniversary.
And your anniversary.
Yes, sir. 20 years.
So
He hating. He ain't got nothing to celebrate.
Real bad.
celebrate life.
I celebrate life too.
Well, we do that.
Look, man, y'all know how we start the show, man. We started the show with a stick and a drink. And tonight we got 3 different sticks, but everybody got some good sticks going on tonight.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
since my birthday coming up, I got a nice little line. I'm smoking a Julius Caesar. I forget what the actual name of this one is, but it's a cold name for it. Let me find it. But y'all go ahead. What y'all smoking?
What's this? Island Gym.
Island Gym.
Island Gym.
And I got the Fourth Dimension by Jay White Cigar Company. It's a Candela. We're gonna see how it burns, see what it look like.
And look, y'all, we fans of the day, man. We got a bottle of wine on the table. Turn it around. Let me see what the name of that is.
Yeah, right there.
We got some wine called the Freak Show.
Baby, on the damn.
Man,
Freak Show.
that might be a step
Michael
above.
David joint.
Michael David.
Michael David.
Okay, no, you didn't say
Say
Morgan.
him.
If that was Morgan Day, you know it's sweet.
Now, Morgan David, we finna sweet drink. Finna make a run. Hey, look, man, this is another episode, bro. We gonna freestyle. We don't have a fact checker in the house, or we don't have a producer in the house tonight. But that's good. We'll catch them next week. They young and their weekends can't be tied up like we do. You know. So what we're gonna do right now, man? We're gonna light up. We're gonna toast up, and we're gonna get right into it.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I didn't get my light out. Let me get my light out.
Y'all slow.
I forgot.
I'm getting old, man. It ain't slow. Just getting old.
You ain't telling me nothing. I'm sitting over here with knee wrap and ice packs on. Like I done played a full ball game. I ain't even been in my driveway today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we lit up. Now it's time to toast up.
Toast up, baby. Hey, man.
Bottoms up.
This toast go to the 10th episode, man. We keep grinding. We keep making this shit do what it do, man. Let's do 10, 20, 40, 50, 100 more episodes, man. We appreciate y'all.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Man, this shit tastes like some. I ain't gonna say it. That'll be our first sponsor.
It tastes like
It tastes like wine.
It tastes like wine, but like you know how like
Chardonnay
you sneeze
kind.
and you cut it off and that little aftertaste be in your mouth. What it tastes like?
It tastes like it'll go good with a lamb chop.
Yeah, man,
For
what
sure.
you said, but after a
For
few
sure.
drinks, it'll get even better. I
Well,
realized that.
we ain't gonna know that tonight. You ain't bring but one bottle, so we ain't gonna.
Well, I'm right down the street round the corner.
All right, man. Look, man, what's been going on in y'all world, bro?
Man, I've been working. I ain't gonna say like a slave, but I definitely been getting it in, man. I've been trying to just, I've been trying to go through my birthday week without having to worry about bills and shit. So I've just been kind of just, floating along.
Hey, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I had a little scare last. Well, it wasn't a little scare; it was a big scare last weekend. But my son is doing a whole lot better right now.
Shout out to my cousin, man.
But just let y'all know, hey, you take blood clots very, very seriously because it ain't no joke.
I could get well, little black dude. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I had everybody word, man. I was happy when I seen him like one of my status on Facebook. Like, he back to himself.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't him. That was his nurse.
Well, whoever it was, they did it under his name. So
that was his nurse, man.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, man, pretty good week. We dodged a few bullets.
For sure.
Yeah, that rain didn't come in here last night.
Nah, I didn't expect it to. We were sitting out on the patio. They didn't have a sign of rain coming through here.
I could have washed my car, dog. God, dog.
As long as you would have watched, just when it rain.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it go.
Yeah, but and other than that, man, life keep lifing. Shout out to my little dude too, man. He graduated from preschool.
Whoop, whoop.
Look, give a heads up to whoever his kindergarten teacher is.
It's called the Troublemaker. My bad. I had to find the name.
I thought you were talking about little dude.
Nah, name of the cigar called the Troublemaker. The Julius Caesar Troublemaker.
How appropriate is that?
And another big shout out to y'all. Give shouts out to Memphis, Tennessee, the number one place to be in May, y'all.
Oh man,
number one place to be.
It's parties all over the city, man.
Yeah.
The month of May, they do it big here in Memphis.
Real big.
Yeah, but I do it bigger because it's my birthday month. Shout out to all the Taurus out there. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out.
On the real, you hadn't done much of anything but sleep.
You ain't lying. I definitely been getting a lot of rest.
Hey, you ain't got nobody pregnant.
I ain't got nobody pregnant.
You got choked on that one.
Yeah, you scared me with that word. I ain't got no cheering coming. Nah, man, I ain't been as turned as I have been the last couple birthday because I've been low key on this one, man. But do know, come Tuesday, I'm telling y'all now, get your mouths ready because we got some Hennessy coming.
Tuesday
is my birthday.
Okay, and we gonna celebrate our anniversary date, baby. 21st in the house.
But check this out. Just give y'all a heads up because we're gonna do a birthday episode on Tuesday, I know.
Yes, sir.
But just to give y'all a heads up, man, what we do for everybody's birthday, man, we take shots. And you taking a shot of whatever the birthday boy provide.
Right.
No exceptions.
Right.
And everybody know how I feel about cognac. So I'm going to have to deal with it real tough come Wednesday morning.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
But that's all right. Nothing little Gatorade.
I couldn't find nothing else, man, because I was like, I'd do vodka, but I don't like vodka, so I wouldn't do that to myself.
I'm gonna get you next time, man. My birthday rolls around. We drinking Mad Dog and Boone's Farm mixed with Little Thunderbird.
Boy, I likes that.
I knew you would.
Idea.
That's the Mississippi shit. I wish
You
I
damn
would
right.
do it.
Joe, we're gonna do some recording. We're gonna have to use this.
That motherfucker, that been gone, but I need it.
You drink some shit like that, you gonna have to have hydraulics. You gonna have to have all kinds of shit.
You gotta ask on this 60 because you gonna be bouncing up and down, goddamn, drinking out of this.
Yeah,
Still gonna get up and go to work next day.
that's all right. I hope since it's in the fall. I hope it's a football day. I ain't even looked at the calendar. I hope somebody playing football somewhere.
Man, speaking of sports, man, how y'all feel about the playoffs? Well, let me tell you what what I feel. I feel like it's still good ball being played, but it don't feel like it's the playoffs because there really ain't nobody there that you want to see right now.
Yeah, it's a little rough for me. I ain't gonna just
Other than the Nuggets being there, man, I'm gonna give a shout out to the other teams, man. These young players showed up and showed out this year. They balling, so they giving us something different. They giving us something we ain't used to seeing.
Man, the only reason New York in it because Tatum went out, so.
Tatum was there the first two games.
Like I said, though.
He was there the first two games. You can get to what you want because I think you and I sat and watched the game last night, and you told me to change the channel, man. We ended up watching not Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud.
No, we watched SmackDown, remember?
Oh, is that what it was?
God damn.
Now we were watching on SmackDown. we didn't have to change the channel for that.
Now, y'all see they trying to get them to shorten the NBA season because they say these injuries come from playing so long, man. Y'all think they... But I just feel like
Dude, you can't.
it's got to be proper training, man. Like just take, for an example, I know everybody don't like it,
I already know who you finna say.
take LeBron, man. This man invests $1 million in his body every year to make sure he up. You know, he ain't got this going on. I mean, granted, you can't stop injuries or whatever, but at least make sure you did your part in the off season of working out to make sure you're healthy enough to play 82 games.
Well, definitely, he take care of his body, man, about as best as any athlete I've seen.
Right.
Yeah,
You know,
I give him that. I give him that.
He take care of it. But I would hate to see them shorten the season, because if they shorten the season, bro, on the real, it's going to make it more, well, let me change it. It's going to make it less affordable for people that look like us to go.
Yeah.
Because they're going to raise the prices on everything. Thing. So I don't think that'll be fair. And let them do, because according to a few owners, their contracts are based on how many games they play a year.
Yeah, and then they still doing load management. So
I don't like that either.
I don't need, especially if you.
What y'all think different, man? Because I know, like, I didn't watch, because I born in '91. I didn't watch much of the basketball y'all watched growing up, but it seemed like back then, even though it was more physical than now, it seemed like you had less injuries.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Dr. Coach down in Alabama, man. He had a theory a few years ago, and it makes me think about it right now. The tennis shoes are different, and if you look, you're getting a lot of lower leg injuries. These shoes here made to stop. The shoes back in the day, you wasn't stopping. You was still moving now, and then you got to think, everybody look like they going for fashion. You don't have too many players wearing high top or mid top.
Yeah.
You know, so their lower legs are, wide open.
And it seemed like everybody tearing their Achilles, man. That's the number one injury of the season.
And that's scary too, man. That's real scary.
That's a 9 month to a year off injury that you gotta sit back and get your mind right. So Joe, I want you to get your mind right. Unless y'all trade up and draft in the top 5, y'all gonna be back at home early next year. Cause Tatum gonna be gone till about this time. I hate it for him, man. Cause I think dude a hooper.
Oh, you think he is?
Everybody don't share that opinion. Like you don't think LeBron a hooper. That's your opinion.
I didn't say that. LeBron is the truth. I didn't say he wasn't no hooper. I just say he ain't the GOAT, and he ain't.
You can't declare who you say he is, though.
MJ, come on now.
But I sat in the car with you shedding tears when Kobe died.
I like Kobe.
I'm sorry.
What you guys say about that?
I didn't say Kobe was a GOAT. Kobe was a good player. But compared to Michael Jordan, I wouldn't even put LeBron in the top 5, to be honest.
You crazy as hell.
Are you serious?
You crazy as hell.
You've been watching too much.
I picked Kobe.
You've been watching
LeBron.
too much 2K. The hell you talking about?
2K.
He been watching them playing them.
Don't get me
them
wrong,
video
LeBron
games.
tight now. He the truth.
You said them ain't in the top 5. I don't understand. That
I give
makes
you
no
the top
sense.
5 right now.
But this season, I wouldn't say he was in the top 5. I can't give it to him. But like I say, I still got to give it up to the ones that's hooping. Because right now, SGA and Ant-Man making them look like they number 1 and 2.
Well, SGA, Joker, and then Ant-Man.
I don't give it up to Joker like that. And the reason I don't give it up to Joker,
gotta give it to the big man, though.
man, I'm gonna tell y'all
Don't be hating on Joker, man.
who would be the all-time greatest player if they gave him the calls that they giving Joker now would be Shaq. The stuff that Joker getting away with now, Shaq never could get away with. They let them beat up Shaq, man. And Shaq was a man.
Yeah, he was. That's why he called Shaq Diesel. He was a man. He was a truck.
Truck.
You know, truck just plow right through it, man. Come on.
Yeah, but he played ball and was a teammate. If Joker off, they team off.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. But SGA, that's why I'm looking forward to the Western Conference final.
Me too.
You know, I'm really not looking forward to the Eastern Conference final because I think it's going to be a 7-game series, and whoever got the momentum going into that 7 game going to win. That's the way I look at the Eastern Conference.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. Indiana shocked the shit out of me.
I'm looking at Indiana.
Not gonna lie, I kind of expected New York to play how they played because they were going against Boston. But I really thought Cleveland.
But the same way they said, a lot of talking here said that Cleveland got there. I'm sorry, Indiana got there last year. The same thing that happened. They done had key players get hurt at key times.
That's true.
First game they had a player, one of their stars out. Second game they had 3 stars out. The 5th game was the 4th or 5th game that their star player got hurt and was gone after the first quarter. You know, you get them breaks in sports, and they just know how to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and Indiana scared me last year. They really did.
But and you know what's crazy though? What seed was Indiana? They wasn't no play-in team.
6,
so what was they
I
seed?
believe.
Damn, my fact check ain't here. So
Yeah,
I think they were 6 or 7.
were they that low? Because I know they
Yeah.
kind of started off rocky because they were talking about Halliburton for a
Yeah, they were that low.
Oh, they might have been 4 because they played Cleveland in the second round. So they
played
might have.
Milwaukee the first round, right? Think they played
I don't even
Milwaukee.
remember.
Not sure.
Whoever
But-
they played, didn't they?
Yeah, they did play Milwaukee.
Yeah.
First round.
Yeah. So they were 6. Cause Milwaukee was what?
They went too far off. They
7?
might have been what? So what is it? 5? Who played each other? 4 and 5, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they might have been 5 and 6.
So yeah.
So Milwaukee, Indiana might have been 5. Milwaukee might have been 6.
But, and to that point, still talking about it, I didn't like the lottery this year.
They gave this shit to Denver. To Dallas because of the Luka trade.
I'm not going to say that. The thing I didn't like about my take on the lottery, them college players shouldn't have been there. You want to talk about the NIL and all that, man, why you there? You don't know it. You just made 2 draft nights, really.
It was weird, though, to have them sitting there. I'm with you.
Yeah, but ain't the lottery is all about the numbers?
Yeah.
It's just the first
Okay, so
first,
you can't, you don't know who go fall in that category though.
No, he was saying like the college players being there, which I understand that though. It didn't make no sense to have Cooper Flagg sitting right there when we know he going number 1.
Why is he at the lottery?
Why he at the lottery pick? Like they was gonna pick him right now. Like I understand what he's saying.
Because you can rest assured he ain't gonna get done like Shador.
Oh no,
You know what I'm saying?
They
Oh,
gonna
hell no,
raise
man.
hell if that happen.
man, what you said?
Yeah, but
Shout out to Shadur, man. Them folks, they had their little rookie jersey reveal a couple days ago.
He was number 1.
number 12, right?
I think he's number 12.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good. I hope he killed it.
He already got one of the highest grossing jersey sales right now. He ain't even played the
And you know what?
NFL game.
I hope they play New York too. I really do.
But he, the thing I like about it, he wanted the number 2, and they wouldn't give it to him. They wouldn't give him number 2. But you got 2 of the premier players from last season in college, and they wearing the same number. They were teammates, and they wearing the same number. That's a big ass.
Travis Hunter,
Yeah, they wearing the same number.
Yeah, I saw a video earlier today. Actually, they was amazed that Travis Hunter was able to do it was a Marine workout. Like he was doing the crawls, picking motherfuckers up, running with them, pushing up. I was like, this man here ready.
Man,
He always been working out like this.
athletes now are bigger, faster, strong.
Right.
They got access to all the best equipment. They got access to all the latest training, all the latest trainers, and the sports medicine. So, that's another thing. And when you talk about comparing basketball to football, players don't get hurt like that unless you got a star on your hip.
You saw
this got to start here, but then you decide to take 9, 10 games off. I'm just saying.
You just really mess with me tonight, eh?
Hey, man.
Y'all saw LeBron said he gonna hire a strength coach or strength somebody for the team. Like he ain't playing with. He said everybody gonna be in playoff shape come first game. Goddamn.
And that's that going. We going back to
He
basketball.
can do it.
Another reason I think Boston lost early was because Porzingis wasn't in playoff shape. He couldn't play 20 minutes.
Nope.
And then
Yeah.
he injury prone, man.
He been injury prone since he came in the league.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
like every time you look up, he done got something hurt. You be like, damn.
I'm not gonna talk down on that man this year because I ain't talked down on him last year.
Talk up
That-
on him.
Yeah, that man, he ain't the reason they lost. He was just not in playoff condition. You know, he wasn't in playoff condition. But what would be the tail of the tape if he go home and play in the summer league? That's when you're gonna see the difference.
Hey, I saw something today since we talking about basketball, and I'm finna trip you
Man,
out.
you saw a lot of shit today.
Yeah, I had a lot of time to scroll today.
Oh, okay.
What's the girl? Man, what team is it? What's Laney Hamilton was her last night?
Yeah, from the New York Liberty.
You know, them folks suspended. Well, the post I saw, I didn't go into detail and check, but the post I saw, they suspended her because she got hurt playing
In the Unrivaled.
in Unraveled, and they ain't got to pay her.
Oh,
Wow.
man, that's
She
for
was
real.
she was scheduled to make like 187,000 this year, and
No,
I heard she got suspended. Well, I saw that the post said she got suspended because she played in Unraveled, and it ain't had nothing to do with the WNBA.
I hope
Wow.
that's a myth, man.
I do too, man. It kind of fucked me up.
That's
And I was
messed
like,
up.
I hope people come like NBA players come together and pay that girl because, I mean, you know, we got NBA players getting millions of dollars, 187,000 ain't gonna hurt their pockets because you know that's their livelihood, man. You know, I don't know what WNBA players do because you don't really see what they lifestyle
Well,
like.
the
but-
purpose of Unrivaled was so they wouldn't have to go play overseas and all that during the summer. They could stay here. I'm sorry, during the off season, not the summer, but during the off season. But I think it's really messed up. But another shout out, man, to I've been looking for that. Another shout out to the NBA players, man. The WNBA season started yesterday, and every game I done watched, man, there's been so much support from the NBA players.
That game we watched last night, it was what? So 18,000 sold out at the Golden State
Yeah.
Arena. Well, the Valkyries.
And it was celebrity field, so they getting the support.
That's
You
good.
know.
That's good.
But the league got to support them too. But you just got to know the rules and what their contracts say. Somebody coming in?
no, I just seen some lights go by. So is Brittany Griner? She still playing that shit?
Uh-huh. You know what? I don't know.
That's all I'm playing music. I wonder what the hell it was. He been depressed, man. He been
Eminem.
listening to Eminem. You know, Eminem crash out music.
I ain't been depressed.
Man, he walked in and listened to that.
Stan.
Da, 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 da.
Hey man.
Oh, this song there?
Yeah.
Hey
I
man.
said, man, if you gonna be in your feelings, I go back home, man. I don't know what you got going
There
on.
we go. Now we can start talking about feelings before I go back to the thing. Hey man, like I said, we got a couple of words. If I can't say the word melancholy, Rock One can't say the word miss at all.
I ain't
What
gonna
it-
lie.
run it back. What is
Melancholy
mel-
made me want to smack him.
What is
I don't know what
melancholy?
it is about that word, man. Melancholy in the same category as commode. I hate the word commode.
What's wrong with commode? You gotta clean it.
Toilet.
You gotta
toilet.
use it.
Toilet. That's the name of it. Toilet. Don't say fucking commode. That shit sounds stupid. It sounds like a ranking in the military.
I'm sorry, you
Y'all
grew up
feelings right now.
Ooh, them folks tied this one up.
for real,
6'6".
for real, y'all.
I told you I seen some lights.
You see that light that was shining off his head.
That's what it was.
We gotta plug them in, man.
Yeah. Hey! Quit fucking with stuff. You walk in, somebody else out fucking with stuff.
hot, man.
It is warm, man.
God damn.
Y'all still warm.
Yeah.
Hold on, miss you, dog. Excuse me. Bring
me,
out
my bad.
the bass, then.
What's wrong with you, man?
Man, shout out to our boy Shine, man. 2 Y's, 1 S, 2 H's.
Oh, I thought you said 2 wives. I was like, you about 3 short, ain't you? Fucking with him.
Fucking wine, nigga.
Yeah, that's
house on.
That nigga got a fire ass stick tonight.
I hooked him up, man.
Yeah, man, you know how we do it.
yeah, but yeah. So you can't really be in your feelings because somebody don't like when you talk about him being in your feelings, being in his feelings.
You the one just said.
No, you.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
I'm talking about Rock One. That man don't like me to use the word, but he love to say you miss me. No,
No, I just.
He be
man,
over
this
there.
the first time y'all heard me
I'm
say I
gone.
miss y'all, man.
that man be over there hugging himself,
I do.
feeling in his. He be in his feelings by himself,
You
but I
gotta,
can't.
bro. If you don't love yourself, who gonna love you?
You ain't lying.
Who is this?
Let me
What is
fade
that?
around.
That Rob?
Not one
You gotta love yourself, man. Of course, I look in the mirror every morning.
Man,
I love myself.
you walk around this motherfucker with some flip flops and some socks on, and you talk about it's hot. You supposed to be hot.
It's 82 degrees.
You supposed to be hot, man.
It's almost like it is outside.
That's
man.
that. Shit. What you trying to do? Save on light bill, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, nigga. Put a nigga out there tell me to go the fuck home.
You know I ain't beyond it.
If I mean I'm gonna go.
I will do that.
He might leave, but he ain't gonna go home.
But yeah. But
You get some wires.
after we get out the feelings, man.
Where you get some wires from, the movie?
Some who?
Wires? You went up there yesterday?
I got it too.
Nah, he got it.
Morning.
Little dude graduated yesterday from pre-K. So
So you got him a stick?
What, one of them candy cigarette?
this
Both of them. Nah.
I think they still,
Hey, man.
still selling.
I talk about it when we come back off our break, but I just it's some shit that I've been kind of putting into perspective. Y'all generation was worse than our generation, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Who you talking about?
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
nigga.
y'all ain't got no respect.
that's different. I ain't
Y'all
talking
ain't
about
got
when
no
I was
respect,
really
man.
talking about music wise.
The music,
music.
all y'all music come from us.
Yeah,
It's all simple.
but I'm saying though, like I was listening to Candy Liquor earlier today. Like y'all was some real kinky freak ass niggas back in the day, man.
For sure. I mean,
Y'all be talking about our
Would you-
music because
Would you not rather talk about kinky and freaky shit than shooting up the mall and you know
going down, meet me at the mall,
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah,
Everywhere you see me going down.
yeah, I stab you in your back, nigga. Oh, you like listening to all that shit?
Fuck your clique.
Man, what?
Y'all had beef songs.
Nigga, we had beef and was friends 15 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't go shooting up no whole block or none of that.
Hey man,
For nothing.
the biggest beef you saw in the great era of music was the Five Heartbeats when they were beefing on stage singing. They had to,
Boy, that's my movie,
Yeah,
yo.
Cool J and
Hey.
Cool Mo D.
I really don't appreciate y'all because y'all had me thinking my whole life that was a real thing and it wasn't. And I put them above Temptations,
Me
look,
too.
the Five Heartbeats.
Jills, OJs. I put them over everybody,
And
though.
y'all remember that
I don't
time?
give a damn. Can't nobody sing
Like Eddie Kane.
Kane. I don't give a damn what you
But
man.
they said David Ruffin could. I said no.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Hey,
I
man.
said no.
I like David Ruffin.
Do y'all
Can't
really
nobody
know
sing.
dude's name ain't Eddie Kane in the movie?
It's Edward Cornelius. I don't
No,
know what it is.
What-
it's
what-
Eddie King. It was just the way he pronounced it.
That's that
Oh,
dope.
well, yeah, that's what that was.
That dope
That
make you-
dope.
It was the way.
Change the I to an
It was
A.
the way he pronounced it. It was Eddie King, but he
Hey,
pronounced it Eddie
I
Kane.
like
Peppers.
Kane.
It's on the table.
All right, because this how the motherfucker.
Speaking of dope, did y'all see the dude at the Timberwood game? Motherfucker post some of this shit on his hand and snotted in the camera caught
Are
him.
you serious?
Y'all ain't seen this shit.
What, they arrested?
Nah, it was a white boy. He's at the game. That's just motherfucker. You know how the camera just go around?
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers. They caught him.
In the web of his thumb.
That motherfucker just.
That motherfucker kicked me out the FedEx Forum for bringing in a double shot. They let this motherfucker get a whole tooth in that motherfucker.
Look at the skin color.
Baby, let me be.
Hey man, dude is over there acting like my partner, man.
My partner now.
Yeah, you know, the one that gave me the dog and used to come over here and babysit the dog when I wasn't at home.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. He's, looking up in the air. Nah.
Getting a little older,
You,
Not the motherfucker here.
It ain't that high, man. We drinking. It ain't that high.
Trying to lose some weight, dog.
I feel like I'm Jay Slow roasting chicken in this motherfucker.
Feel like one of them hot dogs in love. Rotate.
Hey, man, them hot dogs good, man.
hey, he's the last motherfucker that should be talking about air and heat, though. Motherfucker got everything to make shit right and just won't do it.
I told you, motherfucker stole.
Step your game up then,
That
Tim.
motherfucker stole about $5,000 worth of tools out of my truck.
Damn.
5,000.
Damn, man.
And then
I know your truck unhappy the motherfucker. That motherfucker been shot up, shot it.
Before I did shit, I had another shit before that.
Oh, okay.
Chevy riding high, boy.
That motherfucker came tonight, and then I left my wallet in the motherfucker. It had $1,500 bills in that bitch. And the only reason why I know,
Them motherfucker paid for HVAC class with your money.
my
They got
Went back to school on
she
your ass.
overslept that morning. If she hadn't overslept, she would have walked out on them because the truck was sitting in the driveway.
Well, that's a good thing now, because DYN shooting
And
motherfucker.
the reason why I knew, because my phone went off, said, "Thank you for your recent purchase." Motherfucker, I already the credit cards and swiping the motherfuckers at
At the gas station.
the gas station on Quincy. What was it? Quincy Curve.
But you know what? These folks stupid, though. If I'm gonna steal a wallet, I'm not finna go buy a whole carton of fucking Black and Mild. That's the dumbest shit. Like, if you got a credit card, I'm gonna get some shit that's worth something.
No, it was young
But
people.
when they did it, it had to be about 6 o'clock that morning.
Them folks gonna be like, "Thank you for your purchase of a new BMW," or some shit like that. I'm not finna go get no damn Black and Miles, no fucking shoes, no.
Walking around with
It was
a
like 6
black
o'clock
card
in
and
the
go get a damn Four Loco.
Right.
It was like 6 o'clock.
You got an American Express Gold or Black. And
No, I ain't had this.
now I'm just saying, you got one of them hoes that's metal when you drop it, and you go to the grocery store and get a fucking bag of chips, some Funyuns, and a Coke.
Yeah.
And don't even get no meat. Meat
That's-
would have been the first thing I would have got.
That's the difference between your growing up
Mm-hmm.
and being Moody growing up.
We going to get some meat.
What's that, man?
Because that happened to us for real. Somebody had broken my partner's car, right? Stole his radio and
Stole?
speaker. And then that morning when we got up, it was a credit card right there by his car. We thought it was him. So everybody went and filled their gas tank. It was 7 cars. I'll never forget it. We
So-
filled the cars
So
up.
you decide
So
to come
you
on
stole-
laughing after life and to admit to a crime. That
Hey.
the statute of limitation might not be up on.
We don't know this
We-
nigga.
I'm telling
Man,
you.
I know
look,
where he's staying.
we
we filled
allowed-
up 7 cars and went grocery shopping.
We are law-abiding
We got a
citizens.
whole lot of meat. We ate good.
You got
for
a
2 months.
whole lot of money. Digits counted for me.
And they didn't
All
cut the
those
card
other-
off until Monday.
That's some bullshit.
I just had to see now. I had to do take one time. You go on your phone, cut that motherfucker out, and then call your bank.
The way I was standing in the trail back then.
Hey, my partner the other day lost his card.
Man, I'm
Check,
finna go,
check,
man.
check, 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 check me out.
Chicken feel, man.
Hey, y'all, we're gonna take a small pause for the calls. We're gonna get right back with y'all, man.
You just have.
Check, man. If y'all hearing this, man, thank y'all for tuning in to our 10th episode, man. We've been working and grinding, man. Look, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on all major platforms that do podcasts. I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about Apple Podcasts, I'm talking about Spotify. Y'all can go follow our Facebook, Instagram. We got the other socials getting ready to get back up and running, hey. And we done finally got our merch, man. We got our merch coming in. Well, it's in now. It's in now, so y'all make sure y'all put an order in for the merch, man. But we just want to thank y'all for, tuning in to Laugh After Life, man. This is just something that we just sit back and decide to do, man, because we talk shit all day, but we laugh more than we talk shit. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to get right back to the episode. This world was mine. Roman numerals put them. I said numerals. Roman noodles put them bitches in the pot. They said whatever K-Dot said. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I'm glad y'all listening to another episode of Laughing After Life.
Hey, man. Before we get into it, just let folks know. Letting folks know about your plug, man. Hey, we working on getting the cameras. We want y'all to see our faces and all that, but we got to wait on two things, man, on the camera issue. We got to wait on Rock 1 to get a haircut, and then number 2, we got to wait on Glad Joe to get his toes done.
God damn.
I got weighed up a little bit.
Hey, my feet ain't going to be on the show no damn way.
You don't know, man. You never know.
You know what? I'm going to start rocking flip-flops in this. That's what I'm going to do. Wait till the summer.
But we go live on video, man. Once Rock 1 get his hair done,
and we coming to a city near you.
That nigga said get his hair done. I get chopped on my birthday. First of all, my birthday May 20th. I'm the last Tars. I'm the last of the dying breed. My dad's birthday April 20th. I'm May 20th. We bring in and end Taurus season like we supposed to.
But your dad goes to the barbershop.
Yeah, he ain't got no hair, so he might as well go. I'm trying to preserve the little bit I got.
That man act like his barber cut by the stroke. He charged by the stroke.
No, I had to let this shit grow out, man. When a motherfucker tell you thinning, you don't want to just go straight to the barbershop, man. You want to make sure you ain't thinning for real.
Shit, you got to prove him wrong.
That's why I ain't got cut yet. Shit.
Okay.
My shit waved up. I can't. It's hot right now, so my hair.
Then again, because this is our laughing moment. Hey, Glad Joe, explain to me why dude got glitter all over his face.
He probably been a pure passion.
You been at the shoe show, man?
Nah, man.
They got glitter on his face.
Man, you just want to shine, man. Sometimes you got to shine, goddamn.
So you use lotion and oil with glitter in it?
No. I just was around.
I told you he was hugging himself.
Yeah, I hug myself every day.
Okay.
That's why you be so angry, man. You don't hug yourself. That's why your knees hurting and all that shit.
I be happy every day, man. I ain't gonna lie. Even when I'm at work.
Even when I'm at work.
Shit, I'm at work now.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, we gonna bring the cameras in, man.
Y'all gonna see me with a haircut, without a haircut? Hey, question, just off the top. If you and your significant other said, hey, I want to have a threesome, you can pick anybody you want to do it. Who you picking?
Halle Berry.
That's who you going with? Halle?
Yeah.
Or ain't no thought about it. You going straight Halle?
Straight Halle.
Straight Halle. You talking about 2025 Halle?
It don't even matter.
Oh, so we can go back in the day.
Y'all go
It don't even matter, dog. Because if I go to Boomerang Halle, Lord have mercy.
That was not too far back in the day.
Yeah.
Bounce the one.
Yep, walk off home run.
Ain't that a blimp?
Who you got? Who you got saying that?
Man, I got a lot of thoughts.
Like one. If your significant other said you can call this person, it could be whoever. You call this person
You
right
just said
now.
off top of your head, though.
Off the
You
top.
ain't really got
You
time
ain't
to
gotta
think. Just off top of your
If
head.
she say she ready and you can call this one person, they gonna go. Like,
That's why I said Halle.
who you choosing?
You're thinking, see, I'm
Yeah.
off top of your head, man.
You
Hey,
think
man.
it's a-
Knee alone.
No,
Sanaa.
I need somebody younger than me. That's
Cardi B.
it. No, I don't want no.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Might be the chick I saw at Lowe's the other day.
Man.
Look.
Man, who you choosing? I said celebrity, man.
Oh, you said celebrity. My bad. I want somebody. It'd probably be Meg Thee Stallion.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, it'd probably be me.
Gorilla.
I just can't look at her toes though.
What's wrong with her feet?
She got shot.
I don't give a damn.
You was talking about boomerang. That made me think about pulling the cover back, looking at the feet. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Kyla Pratt off the muscle. Off the muscle.
That's your girl. I always be your girl.
That's my baby, Kyla. If you ever hear this episode, I love you, girl. I love you. I drink your bath water 2 times.
Like
What if she fart in the water?
Give me all love. You don't do no wrong in my eyes, baby. All I got in my pocket is a.
But he talking about our music, and he swallowing farts.
I didn't say she was gonna swallow the fart. He said, "What if she farted?"
You said you go drink in the bath, drink the bath water.
That's still water. It ain't no fart. I ain't swallowing. Like, it ain't gonna sucking the fart out of her ass or something.
Yeah. That's how I hear it.
It's just water.
With
water.
With a straw.
With a straw.
With a straw. Nah, man, but hey, it is what it is. But at the same time, you the singer dude in it, so you have them aspirations.
Hey, man, you still ain't said nobody, dog.
I did. What show you on?
Who he say?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh,
What show you on? See,
I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Don't say it no more. You at work. Remember that.
Okay, they don't know who I am.
It's after 9 p.m. It's after 9 p.m. You good?
Yup.
You straight.
Mm-hmm.
And now, but being young, you can think about stuff like that.
Shit, being old, you always got somebody that's a celebrity. You been like, man, if she
Yeah, man, he going back in the day, man. One of the better person on TV back in the day than Thelma.
I was just finna say Thelma, dog.
Thelma was cold. She still look good, but she older than me.
Thelma and what's the Horn? Whew. Lena Horn. Oh,
The Horn.
the Horn.
But
Pam Grill too.
when we talk, man, my teenage crush was Tootie, man. Kim Fields. I was in love with her. Tootie could get. She still look good with the gray hair, but
Yeah,
you know,
she just ain't got no ass though.
did that matter when you was 13? Be honest, did it matter?
Not really.
You didn't care as long as your finger was stinking. That's it, because that's all you were doing.
All right, so look, if y'all was single men, man, this is another hypothetical. If y'all was single men, what would make or break a woman for y'all? Like, what's something like her feet got to be right, hands got to be done? Like, what's a make or break for you?
She gotta have a big booty.
That's
Big
all you
booty,
care
nice
about.
face.
Big booty, nice
See,
face.
in my age, man, I'm going a little bit deeper.
What was it?
First time I go over her house got to be clean. They
Yeah.
got to do it. And when I say got to be clean, now clothes can't be everywhere.
And can cook good. Lord have mercy.
Now cooking is what got me married. Shit,
Shit.
I
by
learned
yourself.
that lesson.
You ain't by yourself.
Yeah, I learned that lesson.
But they did say wait till a man is his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
It's his stomach. You can look like a possum ass. You long you cook good, you got that.
So that's me though. If I walk into a house and the house ain't clean, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say it's got to be pristine like the cleaning lady just left, but you know, I'm a stickler with like dishes and come on, man.
On that note, y'all ever had sex at a dirty house? On that note,
I have.
I have too.
I can't say. I don't know. I don't pay attention to none of this shit. If I think I'll get some
Are you serious?
A. The younger me don't.
Okay. I hope you change your tune by Tuesday.
The younger me don't. Because I got my own shit now, so you got to come over there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't give a fuck what my shit look like. Just know what you coming over there for.
See they could be the icebreaker for her. Like, oh, gotta go.
No, you done got here. What you gonna do?
But like I said, man, yeah. But this younger generation, man, they don't. I don't think their standards not like ours. And I think it's been ruined by reality TV. You know what I'm saying?
That's possible.
It's been ruined by reality TV and a lot of like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram skits and shit like that. I think they reality in life has really been ruined.
That's possible. That's very well possible. No, I think it's. The only reason I asked that question though, because I've been on a hunt. Let me start why I asked the question. I've been on a hunt because I want to be a sugar baby. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it was just, I've had a couple run-ins with older women that want to take care of me, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I thought that shit was weird, but now that I know if I know what I know back then, what I know now, I definitely would have went for it.
Shit, I would have too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, I just, like, Miss Clarice picked me up from the smoke shop and come home. It's like, baby, help me cut these greens up or some shit like that. And, like, just some simple shit. Like, I'm
You need an older woman, dog.
No. I'm
A
just
woman
saying.
that's 20 years older than you.
That'll make me a sugar baby.
Yeah, exactly.
So
ain't nothing wrong with this.
So how would you feel if you became a sugar baby and your folk wanted to meet her and she ended up just saying graduate with your mom? How would you feel about that?
I'm gonna trip you out. I had told my mama that one of my sister friends liked me, and she said, "Who?" Because I just don't approve of you dating no older woman. I was just like, wait a minute, Mom, where did this come from?
Yeah.
My mom ain't gonna approve. She done already told me that.
So it's her classmate. She really ain't going.
Yeah.
Well, but you grown now, so.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do Miss Eunice.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. I fell in love with my teacher, dog.
Miss Eunice?
No, I can't say Eunice because my grandma now. That shit weird.
Oh, yeah, no, don't say Miss.
Hey, how about I had hugged my teacher for Valentine's Day? She slapped shit out of me. Dude, I had loss of hearing in both of my ears.
She smacked you with both hands?
No, with one hand, just went one ear to the other.
How you hug her?
It was Happy Valentine's Day. I said, Happy Valentine's, Miss So-and-so, and she, BOW!
What you do? You would put your
Dude,
head
I was like
between
this,
right
and
here.
it was right in front of the class, dude. I was fucked up for a whole week.
Did you tell your mom?
Nope.
Ah, that's messed up.
I was in the wrong.
That's a lawsuit right there.
I was in the wrong.
Yeah,
Man, I could have.
it's a lawsuit in this day and age.
Yeah, this day, but back then,
Last year there were 3 ass whoopings.
shit, it was.
He got slapped. His mama was gonna whip his ass, and daddy was gonna whip his ass when he got home.
No,
and found
my
out.
dad was said, "You did a good job, son." I would have hugged her too. Wait a minute, who you said? Well, oh yeah, I want her anyway.
Yeah. But you 7.
She was fine too.
You 7. He was 30. It's a big
I
ass
was-
difference.
I was about 16.
You was supposed to get slapped. Oh, managed ass little
I was managed. I was a managed motherfucker.
But
Do you call like little boys that do shit? They call them managed. What do you call the girls? That ain't managed, is it? What do you call it?
Fast.
Fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I was thinking of the name my
Fast.
mama had. Little fast ass.
Fast ass.
Tell the little fast ass she can't come back over my house.
Mm-hmm.
But I done heard people use that for boys too. Though. It's just a fast ass down, but you ain't sweet.
They
No, he was sweet then.
No, we ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say that, but I've definitely heard it.
I'm just saying. If a boy was fast.
he was sassy. It's different. It's different. It's a big difference, man.
Hey, you know what I like about living in this day and age? That they done gave you the right to identify as anything as you wanna be called. So I've been telling everybody, like, when I turn 35 next year, I'm no longer going by you can't say fat or none of that shit. It's strictly husky.
Husky.
Husky, yeah, I'm a husky young man, man. Husky young man. Can't say fat ass boy. No, I'm not accepting it. Not accepting it no more.
What about Big Unc?
No.
You ain't gonna take Big Unc?
I take Big Unc. Cause that's what my nephew called me. That's what my nephews call me now. So I take that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying though, like, just if you gonna cheat me, might as well choke. No, it's not gonna work no more. I call them people on y'all. Cause I don't identify as fat no more, and y'all gotta put some respect on it.
That's messed up.
Well, I ain't never called you fat, so.
No, and a lot of people ain't never called me that. But I'm just saying though, going forward next year, May 20th of next year,
Listen at him, y'all. Preach.
husky, slim thick, however you want to say it. Slim thick. It don't matter.
Slim thick. This.
Now we're gonna take that F word out of everybody's vocabulary, man, because it's just folks
So
think-
they lives can't matter no more
it's,
then.
no, it's still gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be like the never mind. It's gonna have
They
multiple
can't,
names.
they can't come up to, hey, fat dad, and none of that.
I hate this shit. And then all the motherfuckers that say, "Hey, Big Daddy, be another big nigga," I be like,
We're like, nigga, you bigger than me.
"Excuse me, Big Daddy." No, nigga, you we the same size. What's up, twin? What you talking about, Big Daddy? What you saying? I hate this. That's one of my motherfuckers don't know. I hate that, and I don't even use the word hate often, man. I really hate when
Somebody
another big
call you-
person say something like big towards me, and we both big. Like, come on now.
Be like, hey, man, what you gonna eat today?
My bad, big dog. No, cuz. What's
Not
up,
even
twin?
big dog?
No.
What?
Now we the same size.
A lot of people say big dog.
But a lot of people ain't the same size as me.
Well, wait till you get old. They
No,
start
fuck
calling
that.
you different shit.
I'm just saying, man. Like this just, I feel like this disrespectful. Like you can't be big if you're
Well,
like,
you need to start wearing a shirt that says, I'm husky, nigga.
I am. I'm gonna start back buying husky jeans. I don't even know if they still sell them.
They sell them in Walmart.
Husky side.
Yeah.
But they for
When
kids,
when I
right?
was a teenager, I think I had a husky. Was it 12 huskies?
Yeah, that's what I
14
said.
huskies, something like that.
12H.
I doubt that they're gonna have a 40+ husky.
I'm gonna have to
But,
look into
but
that.
on the real though,
That's
on the
wrong
real,
right there.
on the real. Now I know dudes in the gym working out because when I was working, that was a everyday thing. You know, you get a workout in. But man, I really hate going to suit stores, and I buy suits out the rack from time to time. Explain to me how you got a 48 slim fit. I don't get that.
That's a tall nigga with big hips.
Oh, that what it is?
I guess.
No, slim fit.
I'm 36 slim. Well, yeah, 36. What is it?
I'm not gonna.
You on crack? You start smoking crack recently? Cause if you get in a size 36 suit, we gonna bury your ass in that motherfucker tomorrow. I promise. Cause you gonna die as soon as you zip that motherfucker up. You gonna pass out.
I don't forget. I don't forget, to be honest.
But hey man, 48 is not a little size.
Nah, I was
And
fortunate
to have a slim, I get the athletic cut. I get the modern cut.
But you know they make them sizes for tall folks, man.
Yeah.
They got
Tall.
tall sizes, but I'm talking about on the regular rack because it is nothing. And most of the time, if you want to modernize the stuff, you go buy it out the rack and you take it to your tailor and let them
Let them
size you. But a slim fit and you a size 48.
Well, I guess the slim, man, they want it more fitted. Is what it is. It's not like it's more fitted. Like if I get my size slim,
Your
won't-
nipples ain't gonna never show because they're gonna be flat in them off.
That may be true.
They gonna be flat in
That
them
may be
off.
true.
But you know that's another thing, man. Somebody out there tell them, man, how are men supposed to hide their nipples?
What?
You put on a t-shirt or shirt, how you supposed to hide your nipples?
They make
I guess
pasties.
an undershirt.
That's why
I
every
don't care
man's
hot,
supposed
cold,
to wear an
or
undershirt.
I always.
If you live in 901 and you don't have a shirt under you must in the motherfucker at 8 a.m.
I know some people don't have on undershirt.
They must in the motherfucker at 8 a.m. The humidity at this
Dude
motherfucker.
just left up out of here. He don't never wear undershirt.
And you
His
see,
nipples be hard. Like, hey man, what what you thinking about? It's just niggas up in here.
Oh.
Nipple hard and mother.
Old show used to be on TV, man. Had a little old dude on. Women walk past him. He see a nipple that wanted to holler, doorbell. Wasn't this regular doorbell? But honestly, man, you know, I heard a lot of women. His nipples were showing. How men supposed to hide if they dressed appropriately? How men supposed to hide their nipples? We ain't got bras to hold shit up.
Well, we don't need no bras. Not all of us don't need bras. Some of us do, but man, let this shit show. Fuck what anybody gotta say, cause I told y'all this the year. I don't give a fuck if we have a water hose party. This stomach gonna be at. If we go to the beach, this stomach gonna be at.
Hey, what's your boy? Hey, what's his name? You
Big
see?
X the Plug.
Yeah, he don't never have on a shirt.
Hey, let me say this. It's a young lady that work at a certain liquor store. I'm not going to say the liquor store, but she said that I look like Big X the Plug because we got the same beard.
No, y'all.
And this nigga don't even got a beard. And it pissed me off. And I was like, fuck is you trying to say?
And he much bigger and taller, so no.
Hey, we don't really know.
y'all.
TV don't, TV. But I'm going to get my stomach tatted, man. Stomach going to be out all summer.
Hey, if you tat what I want you to tat across your stomach, will you I pay for it?
What you want me to tat across my stomach?
Playground.
No.
Kid,
No.
Playground.
iceberg.
It's gonna be like little pieces of my life in a puzzle on my stomach. So once I lose weight, it's gonna connect like a puzzle piece.
Your baby picture gonna look like you.
And what if you don't lose weight?
But I am. It ain't no if I don't, but I am.
Oh, so when you lose weight, the puzzle gonna all come together.
Yeah.
All
If I
right.
stay big, it's like damn, that's hard. But then if I suck my stomach in, but oh, I see what's going on. Yeah.
And when it come together, go say plug.
No, it's just gonna be a puzzle. Just gonna be a puzzle. I feel like y'all judging me right now because
You said it.
all my I ain't even gonna say skinny aspirations because I don't want to be a skinny nigga, but
Actually,
I
I
don't-
wish I was a big nigga.
In all my years of knowing you, I can't ever remember the time I called you fat. So you just told me I got like 368 days to call you fat and get away with it.
you really ain't gonna be able to get away with it because when you go to sleep, I'm gonna come shoot at your house.
hey, see?
I said it.
That's what we said, the difference in generations. You know, because back in my day, you pissed me off. I had different thoughts about how I'm going to get you back when you pissed me
I
off.
think at a certain amount of time, all of us were big. I was 240, and that was big me. I was 240.
Shit. Back
You-
right
you
before
were big.
COVID, I was 252.
Oh,
Are you serious?
I was 252
Wasn't
before
that
COVID.
damn big?
Bullshit tonight.
he ain't had no chin. You can look at that picture over there.
I was
Chin
252,
form, man.
but
He
under
lost
200 now, so
Well, shit, I'm right at 205, so I'm gone. I'm good. Feel good.
That's what's up, man. I feel good too. I ain't
But you know what? I was one of the one, unlike Rock One, I was one of the one, man, shit, I already had trophies. I ain't have to look good with nobody. My trophies were already in the world.
And
I
back in
got
the-
trophies.
No, you don't. Your trophy named Snoop.
That's my trophy. That's my trophy.
Hey, this man over here is taking selfies.
Ooh.
Rock One.
Somebody, I had that phone call.
He-
I'm not taking
he-
Nah, I
selfies.
seen it
Taking
light
selfies.
up, dog. I
Thank
seen
you,
it
thank
light
you,
up.
Glad.
I got you, dog. I seen it light
I'm
up.
not taking a selfie. And if I was, see this man here. I said,
Why you sliding the bottle
we
on
got to
table like
teach
that?
Sandman how to self-love. He don't love himself.
Yeah, he don't.
Like, he don't wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. It's crazy that he don't do that.
I don't
You know
say-
why?
I don't say good, but I be like, what up, dog?
I check myself every morning.
I missed that right there.
Damn.
See?
You look like a DB.
See? 240.
That motherfucking shirt got 2 letters.
I got two numbers on it. too.
Nigga, I was on the beach, nigga. I was on the beach.
The one stuttering on it,
If I can get back there, I'm good. But I wasn't healthy back then.
I don't really feel the need to, even lift weights and do.
You
all
need
that
to.
no more.
You need to though. You too
I
frail. You frail, and every time you bump some shit, you hurt yourself.
You ain't lying. The wind blow
Man.
hard. Oh.
I had an amazing career with a whole bunch of injuries in that career, but at the same time, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Them injuries just coming back to hunt me.
They're whooping your
that's
ass
it.
right now.
Yeah, they really are, but there ain't nothing that little alcohol and a good cigar can't help me.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, they can.
Speaking of cigar, man, how them cigars treating y'all?
Ooh,
Man?
Lord, have mercy.
This got a nice little tag. I thought it was gonna be Candela through and through. I'm not getting that Candela.
You know what? As of right now, I'm start smoking a cigar and drinking wine because it give you a nice taste to it.
But you know, they say wine is supposed to make you feel sexy though, man. Like you supposed to drink wine, and you supposed to be able to.
You just want that man to go home and hug yourself.
Man, you supposed to hug
I
yourself.
don't hug myself, but I thank God every morning. I don't hug myself.
I think we all do, but
Some people don't.
if I gotta lay up in bed and get my affirmation from hugging myself, you know, so I won't have a bad day. I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm gonna have a bad day, and I can't use that word no more, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
What affirmation?
Nah, the one I can't use.
What? Mish? Melancholy?
That one. I can't use that word no more.
Melancholy. I still don't know what that means. Sound like a fruit.
Like some greens. like
Man, I almost spit this up.
like passion fruit mixed with some collard greens. Melancholy.
I would try that.
Good.
Passion fruit and collard green. Ooh, them be some sweet green.
Yeah. Your
Nah, let me get in.
I'm gonna say your stomach gonna be jacked up.
Stomach ache, boy.
But you might come up with a new vegan dish. It might be something straight. You're gonna have to season your water with tofu.
I don't even want to go that route. Vegan is not in my
Hey
vocabulary.
man, I think we all need to try to be vegan for
No,
a day.
No, sir.
no.
A day?
No.
Y'all can't do it for a day?
Yeah, I can do it for however long we gonna do it. But
I can do it for
don't
2
want to.
hours. What you got to eat?
As soon as you smell pork chops, it's over.
It's OV. Pork
I
chop.
told y'all, man. I had did a little. I was trying to do 30 days no meat, and we put some motherfucking Circle B's on the grill one day. I was 3 weeks in.
Ooh.
Man, that motherfucking Circle B popped up, and I said, "Yep, let me get that motherfucker right there." Ended that.
Hey,
We don't call them Circle B's, dog.
nah,
When
you don't call them
You
Circle
don't call
B.
them Circle
We
B.
call them Circle B.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
If y'all don't
I-
know what we talking about, man, we got it's a smoke sausage that we got here made by a company called Circle B, and that's our staple, like here in the South, especially in Memphis. 'Cause I don't know how far south you can get them motherfuckers, but I know for sure you can't get them up north. Cause like my sisters that stay in Detroit, we gotta ship them some. So
For real?
yeah, you can't get them everywhere. I know it's strictly south, but I just don't know how far, which way south, and all that shit you go.
I got friends and relatives, man, from up north. They fly into Memphis. When they leave, they just like pack them in they they check in bag, you know,
I
to
feel
get
you.
them back. Yeah, it's different. It's a
Dude,
different.
I think Southern food is better than Northern food in a way.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I went up to Chicago, dude, and I was not happy.
for real.
I'm dead serious.
Even with an Italian beef sandwich.
I'm dead
Come on,
serious.
Italian,
My in-laws had to cook us Southern food.
the Italian beef and that
They had-
Chicago style pizza.
They had the fried steaks, man. That was close. We got
Fried
that
steaks?
Fried steaks food.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, and I'm gonna get back on y'all because I done said it once, man. Y'all got me out my game because y'all talked about me.
He's the only nigga that had his ringer on while we recording.
So.
Then it go else.
And the Bluetooth on.
Yes, we're trying to buy your house.
He's all it is.
Man, I can't stand it. Or insurance they're trying to sell. Then if you block them, they go call you from another number.
I forgot what the hell I finna say.
Hey man, speaking of this, do y'all be getting texts about a toll?
That's
Yeah.
a scam. That stupid
Yeah,
ass shit.
dude, I just erased it today.
I get them
Talking about if you don't
motherfuckers
pay
back.
your toll, your license be suspended and all of this, that.
I'm gonna tell you what's a joke. They do not call this, man. That shit is really a joke.
It is a joke.
And they allowing folks to get over, because one person can call me and I block the number, because sometimes I answer just the phone and see who it is,
I do that.
and I get off the phone, hang up the phone, block the number. They'll call right back from another number.
Another number, yeah.
It might be 256-1234. The motherfucker call back for 256-4321. That's some bullshit.
No,
Like,
what it is, be from out of town, but it'll have a Tennessee
A local number,
Yeah,
yeah.
local
I'm
number.
gonna tell you what I don't like. When you call some company, it be like press 1 for English, and somebody named John answer the phone with that nigga from Pakistan. You be like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling AT&T. You be like, God damn, no, I needed somebody else. No offense, y'all. Y'all do a damn good job, but I'm just saying though, like when we press 1 for English.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I answered the phone and act like I was fucking one time. They hung up and hung the phone up. Try this.
So,
I
so
just
you
holler.
pulled the Uncle Shay Shay.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. He pulled the Uncle Shay
I
Shay.
ain't calling no name though.
Okay. Now I hate spam calls, man, for real. That aggravates me to the
Hey,
deepest
you gonna
end.
get them. You gonna get them every day.
And if I don't clear out my voicemail, I can't get voicemail because I got 9 or 10 fucking 30-second spam calls on it, and hadn't even realized that I got them.
You know what? I'm gonna start answering. Hey, I need my foot rub.
Mm.
Give me a back rub.
Look,
I'm
man,
like, hey,
My
how
pops-
y'all doing?
my pops, dude called him talking about buying his house. Pop told him, man, you give me $10 million, I'll walk out here right now, leave everything in here.
Just in
He
case.
like 10 million. He's like, you
Yep.
give me 10 million, I'll walk out, leave everything in
I
here.
leave my drawers and everything.
No, he told him, man, my memory is worth $9 million.
I
Just,
walk out
just
in my
stand in
robe,
the house.
You know
You don't need a lot to walk out of your robe, man.
We know. We know.
He walked out in his robe. And the fucked up part, he had on a white beater and no drawers. And standing in the driveway.
I had on drawers. You ain't know.
You the one said you ain't have on no
I
drawers.
lied.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, nah, man, folks I figure right now in the age we live in, folks really don't mind fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, do you know what a phone book is? You ever lived in town with a phone
nigga,
book?
I know what
He
a
ain't
phone
that
book
young, man.
Well, I don't know when they
I
quit making
used
the
to,
phone book.
I used to, like, when I was growing up, we used to, this is the God honest truth. Me and my partner used to go through the phone, but we used to always go to, like, the Chinese names in the phone.
And call them prankers.
Prank call.
That's where I was going with it.
Until one day, no bullshit, we called somebody. I'm talking about we blocked the number, everything. This motherfucker called my partner name. We were like, so I know this you. We were like, what the fuck?
For real, though.
It was a Chinese I'm sorry, it was an Asian person. Don't know how they knew. And I'm talking about that spooked up. We stopped pranking. That was the last time we ever prank called somebody.
But that's what we used to use the phone book for. Go to business and go to a foreign name.
Now, but when you go through that phone book, which last name has the most of them all? I said the Joneses.
I would think it would be 3, and I might be wrong, and our listeners, Jones, Smith, and Williams.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
think
hit it
that
right on Jones, Smith, and Williams.
Jones, Smith, and Williams.
Don't forget about Moore's. Moore's in there too.
Look, one show I love on TV, man. Dude, main character last name is Johnson on it, and he don't look like us, but his last name Johnson, and all his relatives got names like us, but they all look like him.
Damn.
You said, "Damn." Nah, that's fact. That's fact for real. There you go, hugging yourself.
Who?
You got quiet.
I'm trying to
hugging
get
yourself.
another bottle before the liquor store closed.
Ah, okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If it's gonna make the pain go away in my knee, I'm all for it. This.
Let's go.
Did you see what this man just did? That's why we need cameras, man, for real. For somebody to see you pour that bottle up.
Oh, I like the spider leg, man.
That wasn't even a spider leg.
Yeah, well, look at it.
Motherfucker, that wasn't an ant shoulder that you just poured it
This
there
ain't
for.
this communion.
There you go, see. Lord forgive him for he know not what he say.
Well, they had wine back in the day.
Yeah, we used to have real wine too.
Morgan David.
Nah, I ain't gonna say what kind. I don't know what kind it was. I just knew it came out of a bottle.
I always ask for another one. 2 drink minimum.
Silly.
You already got it. But they say you already got a cover charge to go in there. So on the community center, you got a 2 drink minimum.
And it's funny, you always see a lot of people on the first Sunday. How you notice that?
You always see a lot of people on the first Sunday, Mother's Day,
and Easter. Mm-hmm.
Go to church on Father's Day. Ain't nobody gonna be at church, but you gonna have to go home and light that grill up.
Hey, you'll hear roaches fighting in a corner.
You gonna have to come home and fight that grill up.
I do it all the time.
Hey, but I know what I was gonna say before my phone rang. Man, y'all threw me out my game. Remember I had the thing we gonna have a cookout, and I was gonna ask everybody I saw for $2 and make that cookout work. Y'all told me not to do it. Y'all discouraged me from doing it.
Cookout.
We could have had a cookout tomorrow. We could have just been grilling up stuff. If y'all let me get the $2 in.
Yeah, you wasn't gonna have enough meat, cause me, you, and him, that's $6.
I ain't say I'm gonna. Hey man, let's go to break, man. Cause dude on the he really.
Y'all know what it is, man. We're gonna take another small pause for the cause. We're gonna get right back with y'all.
Hey, what it do, people? Hey, welcome to another episode of Laughing After Life, and our 10th episode, as a matter of fact. Hey, lock us in, man. Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Lock us in, man. Subscribe. We got the merch for you if you need it. We're going to continue to give you great content. We're going to continue to keep you laughing, and we're going to continue to get you talking about life. Holler back at us.
Welcome back. Hey, before we keep going, man, I want to do a special shout out to the people over at the Duo, man, for sponsoring Laughing After Life, and man, shout out to the people over at Captivating Bookkeeping, man. Shout out to y'all for sponsoring the Laughing After Life and podcast, man.
Turn him up. He not on.
You ain't on.
Yes.
Plug, cause you're plugging all the way in.
You skipped preschool.
And we back, man. You know, we
skipped preschool, didn't you?
I really did.
That's Mississippi education, bro. That's the Mississippi education.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you why. Like, when we do this job, man, we really be having a great time just talking shit, man, to y'all in our own way. You know, it ain't nobody to tell us what we can. I mean, it is people tell us what we can and cannot say, but
They ain't here this week.
Yeah, we don't overstep boundaries, man. We just talk shit, dog, and this is how the podcast got started, though, because it was just, you know,
Us sitting
around talking shit.
But I really wish we'll come up with a platform that they could see our text to each other daily. Because
once we get video, we'll be able to just start, you know, like, look at this motherfucker text today. Stuff like that. Damn, the coach got ejected.
Nah, I think it's halftime. Look at her. That's a dog right there, boy. That's a dog. It might be like Ant-Man in the WNBA. That's a dog right there. She gonna ball out. But, you know, because I like this freestyle and stuff, man. Just be straight up, try to stay out of the life and part this week, because we all had stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the laughing issue. Man, I went to a restaurant the other day, and y'all know my last name. I placed my order. The chick asked me my name. I spell it for her. Spell it out. And then she looked at me and asked me, is that 1 or 2? And I really just looked at her like, you got pictures on your cash register. So, like, you got to be slower. Like, my last name is just a regular name. It's an adjective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, what is...
That never happened to me.
No, because you just say Joe.
I give my last name.
If I give them my first name, they gonna come up with all kind of, foreign names that they gonna give me.
I hate when they just like I say my name slowly to anybody, because I know if I say it too fast, Dedrick, like no, you off.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You know how many other names besides my name I get?
What if you shorten your name up?
It's already short. What the fuck I'm gonna say?
You know what I'm saying? But
I
two
can't
syllables.
say your name. Give them three letters.
Div. You want me to say it like that? How you want me to say it, man? He said give him 3 letters.
And then when they call him
Yeah.
for his order, these nuts.
Oh, they mine.
Yeah. Nah, man, but I was confused, bro. I was like, this is a common
Hey,
word.
Yeah.
so y'all know the whole movement that's going on in the music industry with the boots on the ground, everybody going to get cowboy boots and shit.
Yeah.
I asked a question on Facebook the other day. Do polo boots count as boots on the ground, man? Because cowboy boots high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, we can ask our next guest that just came in. Do polo boots count as boots on the ground? Ah, okay.
So I can't get no polo boots, y'all.
What about LA Gear?
Because I was going to say Timberland, but oh my Lord.
Gore-Tex.
He good.
Gore-Tex.
Hey, we need to bring back LA Gear, man. Them some hard shoes back in the day.
I still want to see them Van Gretz you were talking about.
They nice. What am I wearing?
Man. No, we're not doing a prayer on this one. What you talking about? Pranking.
Stop talking in the mic, man. We professionals now.
You had your boots on the ground
Got my boots on the ground.
while you were sitting down. Your
Where them
boots were down.
fans at? Y'all
I
see the
just hope-
prices of fans that went up 20,
Yeah,
30, and 50%.
I just hope guys don't be flapping them
How you
fans
gonna
on
Hey, just
Damn,
like this.
bro.
I was going though, because everybody's like, where you get your food?
Or you can get the little napkins like you did when we was in Mobile. They
Come
can
back
be your
here.
fans.
before it came out, dog.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, but
What about rubber boots?
Paddington, no.
They boots?
My God, you patted.
the Explorer.
You gotta have cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots.
That sound like this one called.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got them on the ground.
Yeah.
Where them fans at?
What you said? Cowboy boots cost you what?
Yeah, cowboy boots they're expensive. I got other boots. I got some Nike boots at home.
I got.
I got an old pair of polo boots.
What about steel toe boots? Do they?
I got a
count?
pair of steel toe boots.
I got some steel toes.
Cow. Boy.
What is the steel toe with a cowboy symbol on?
Like the football team,
Yeah.
you lost already.
Hey,
You
I-
ain't gonna be
I gotta
accepted
take
in
'em
nobody's house with it on.
I gotta take them back.
I
don't
got
need
some
that.
rain boots that are cowboy boots. I got some rain boots that are cowboy boots.
Wear them, then.
Got a leather sole. She do.
Okay, wear them.
Who? See, you gotta cut that out.
This alright. She in the bag. You might not hear that.
Oh, I see.
Pooh. Cousin Pooh got some.
Couldn't poop.
Cousin Pooh.
Mhm.
Blah, blah, blah.
You would be amazed at what people that people the quality of food that people consider having a good cowboy food, and I'm going.
Well, you know, I didn't start wearing cowboy boots till I was in college, but I learned the quality of the boot gonna affect how your feet feel.
But don't they be hot in the summertime?
You gotta have little shins.
Gotta let the air,
If you got big shins, it ain't
gotta
gonna
let
work.
them aerate.
That's why I ain't got none. I got big shins.
That's messed up.
But the reason I really don't got none, because I feel like if I buy some and I put them on, who gonna help me take them Johns off? Because it ain't gonna be no simple just.
they make apparatus to do that now.
Sure do.
They probably cost more than the boot.
Nah, they make apparatus. You can take that. I'm just calling them boot taker offers.
You know what? I'm buy some boots for my birthday.
You should catch that. It's a good
I'll
look.
be 53. And I'm gonna buy me some boots. Man.
53.
53.
You know you ain't gonna hear them on the sand.
Y'all old niggas, man.
You ain't gonna hear the boots on the sand though.
Yeah, trust me, it won't be in no
Unless you
sand.
swimming.
I
Like,
can't
who the fuck
swim.
galloping in the water?
Dude from Mississippi, man. Hey, don't tell me.
Hey man, we used to go fishing with them boots. Back in the day, we fished with boots for them snakes.
Them waders. This is the difference. Them waders.
I got my boots on the ground.
You really like this song now.
It's the hottest
Man,
shit going.
it's the hottest, man. Ooh, it's that. And they play it 12 times a day. Oh my God.
So you still, I hardly ever listen to local radio anymore.
That's because you retired.
Hey, 104.1.
That's a station.
Yes, all day long.
What's that is? Blues.
It's Southern Soul.
Nah, you see, you one of them niggas.
Southern Soul, man. I love Southern Soul.
What's the song, man? Y'all get that when they play it, it just make you want to just break out dancing off the top.
See?
Oh,
It's a boot jack.
What they call it?
a boot shack. A boot jack.
Oh, so you can take them off.
Yeah. I see a boot.
That's neat.
Well, I was just saying for the
Boot.
people that got a little more stomach than the normal. Cause I'm gonna have to go to sleep with my boots on. I'm not bending all the way down, taking it.
Yeah. He slept in his boots too.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's neat.
that's neat.
Hey boy,
That's neat.
don't do that.
It's not punching bag.
Okay. Go punch it in there.
Oh,
He be going good. Give him a good 3 minutes. And
maybe four.
then he gonna find something to mess up. But yeah, a boot jack, you can get it and you can take it off. You know.
Hey, they can be some of our merch.
Nope.
Be
I don't
amazing.
have no problem with taking my boots off.
Me neither. I ain't got none. I got some work boots though.
I got
Oh.
I can't stand them more. I hardly ever wear them. I be wearing my shoes to work.
that's all right, man. But,
If you think you're lonely now.
so you just in
Oh yeah,
Wait until this evening.
girl.
these motherfuckers on this wine. I ain't gonna even say it's the sticks. It's the wine.
They might be.
It's
Hey, I'm just high off life, man. My birthday in a couple of days, man. 34 is right there knocking at my
34.
door, man. Hey,
Ooh, that was a good.
I'm gonna tell you, my birthday starting off so cold, though. I got gifted a cruise in August for my birthday.
Oh, congrats, fool.
I've been trying to go on a cruise all my life, and I ain't never been able to do it. Somebody was like, you know what? Let me call this nigga and be like, happy birthday. And I said, damn.
You going by yourself?
I don't know who but I told y'all, if I get on a boat, I don't give a fuck who I'm going with. I'm by myself.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know what? A boat feel just like this. You not gonna feel it if if it's.
Excuse me.
You're not gonna feel it. It's just like this, like you on land. Now, if it
Land?
rock every now and then, you might feel it, but I love cruises.
When I get on this cruise in August, dog, y'all gonna see me because I'm gonna be one of the first motherfuckers.
Did you Instacart, huh?
No. If it got my name on it, though, I'd take it. I got my boots on the ground.
Who did that about them?
Man, talk on the cast.
I don't know. Oh, this is
There's some food.
yeah.
I'm finna
Uber
pull that
Eats.
thong.
Hey, you know what I want to do, though?
Anything might go on in our studio.
This is what I want to start doing. And saying, man, I think we talked about this on the earlier episode before. But I really want to bring back, like, legitimate Sunday dinners, dog, where the family, like, it ain't got to be blood. Because you know what I'm saying? Blood don't make your family loyalty, does. So the family get together, we cook some shit, we all eat together, we laugh together, we cry together, we pray together, and just have a good time. I really think that's what a lot of society is missing now, because like my generation now is the people that's supposed to start doing stuff like that. Not saying that the people that's older than us done got too old, but you know, sometimes you got to pass down traditions, man. So I feel like that's one of the ones where, like, you bond, you get close, you know, the family, like, you know who you don't fuck with, like, they ain't gonna pull up, but the people that you call family that's in your corner, dog, I feel like we gotta bring that back. Sunday dinner, man, motherfuckers at the beginning of the week, what we eating this week, we put out the menu, everybody throw in $30-$40.
See, that's where we got the problem.
With the money part.
Yeah, folks don't want to put in. They want to eat. They gonna come in. They gonna come eat, but they don't want to eat. They don't want to cook. Or folks want to bring rolls and plates and
But see,
shit like that.
But see, like, I'm the type of person that I cook. Like, just don't bring it last minute. Like, if I'm cooking, let it be on the menu or on the table while we cook it. That way we can go and get everything done. So come, let's say dinner time, 4-5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, it's a spread laid out. Or come at 5:30, be like, I got some wings. Nah, take them
You know,
home back.
y'all really drop out during after football season because we normally do it.
No, we
we
don't,
Doing
man.
football season.
No, we.
You
Yeah.
have a menu.
This man here is retired, y'all. And he think everybody
I
supposed to
cook
operate.
every day. dude.
I do too. No, you don't cook every day. You ain't cook today.
No,
Alright,
I'm
so-
talking about Monday through Friday. We gonna have a hot meal.
But I said Sunday.
Okay, one of us gonna cook on Sunday.
Right, we can do that. I'm down. I'm game for it.
But
You ain't.
I think
You don't get out of church at 3 o'clock, and then you go home. You got to make up your nap you missed for getting up at 11. So that's part of the problem.
You assistant pastor at your church. You got to preach some Sundays, so you might not get out to 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might not get out to 6 o'clock sometimes.
Then don't let you be on call at work. You got to preach and
Yeah, that's true.
deliver air.
But then he still got to get that Sunday afternoon nap in, and want Joe to eat dinner at 8 o'clock. So that ain't cool.
Question: have you ever seen one of his plates? Like, if you ever been at his house and it's time for him to eat, have you ever seen one of his
He
plates?
has a platter. He don't have a plate. That man has a trough.
I was over there one day. I was like, and I'm a big nigga, so I'm like, damn, he finna eat all this.
You goddamn right.
Just like my boy, man, Shotty Daddy. That motherfucker there, dog. As long as I've been knowing, bro, I've never in my life ordered a triple cheeseburger in no establishment. No establishment. We can go somewhere, and if it's burgers on the menu, man, let me get a triple. And then let me get a chicken sandwich and some mozzarella. So you be like, bro, you
Damn.
finna eat all this shit? And that nigga would sit there and eat it. I like, bro, see, God playing, because I'm supposed to be your side. You supposed to be my side. I don't even eat like that.
I don't eat like that, but
I can't even remember last time
You know,
I had a triple
one-
cheeseburger.
one day I learned, and I learned it because I love buffets. But I'm only going to put on the buffet what I'm going to eat at that moment. I don't mind walking back to a buffet 4-5 times.
But see,
You know, I ain't wasted.
that's why I don't fuck with, I fuck with buffets, but that's
I
why I
love
don't go to them, because my one plate, I'm done. I'm gonna go get a look. I ain't gonna get, like, if it's whatever's on the buffet thing, I'm not gonna get just one of that and then go sit down. Like, if you go to the joint, they got Chinese food, soul food. I might get a little Chinese food here on one side, piece of chicken, fish, shrimp, you know, mashed potato, corn, whatever. And I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat, and I'm done.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I fixed 2 plates.
I can't do it. I can't force
I'm gonna
myself
put
to eat this
Chinese food right here and soul food right here, and I'm gonna eat the whole plate.
We know.
It's been many times I done went to a buffet and I done wasted my money because I'm not getting up twice, and then I had to sit there for a minute. If I get up twice, let me sit there for a minute. Let me fart a little bit.
Oh,
And
fart and burp.
you get this shit out the way, unbuckle my belt, and,
Yes,
and then
sir.
I go back up there for maybe seconds, but it ain't gonna be much.
Joe and I were talking about the buffet other day. I was excited to go to the buffet. Walked in, it smelled good, everything, but they had the Asian food mixed in with the
Yeah, you told
American food, and I'm allergic to so much stuff, man. I wasted my money because one day I was telling them they had a seafood pasta salad and the
And the
spoon
spoon touch.
laying into the regular pasta salad.
Damn.
I've been swelled up like a
Rolled up
mother-
like a mother.
yeah.
That's why you gotta keep you an EpiPen, man.
Man, you know how much that shit cost?
It's worth your life though. What's called more, your life or the EpiPen?
No, it's a whole lot cheaper to stay away from this shit.
If you don't know though,
I'ma know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I leave this earth, and before you leave this earth, I'm gonna throw a shrimp at your ass.
That didn't happen before.
I
It
ain't
don't
did
matter.
it though.
Shit, you better not throw a shrimp.
Yeah,
And I'm around.
he throw a shrimp. He can throw a shrimp and his ass can dodge a bullet. That we gonna say, damn, they died at the same time.
Speaking of
they were
shrimp,
partners for real.
Speaking of shrimp, I need some mud bugs right now.
Man,
I told you to make that call to Mobile. You want to make that call? They there.
They showed up. They showed
can
up.
you bring us something back?
Hey man, I need you to stop being paranoid because you keep looking over your shoulder like you.
Yeah,
Like,
it just had it. It just had it.
That-
It just had
they go our other special guest. He done made his appearance. Prado.
Oh yeah, he gonna let himself be known.
Yeah, Prado done made his appearance. Man.
Yeah, but on serious note, I need some mud bugs right about now.
Go get
If-
them.
if
They
we-
sell them everywhere.
It gotta be the right one.
Man, you know they got a little spot in Olive Branch that it's almost like the dude that's in South Haven. I can't remember his name.
Billy
They got it's somebody right there where that Pizza Hut is in Olive Branch.
and Olive Branch, yeah.
It's a little truck set up. But they
Right there by Piggly Wiggly. I know
Well,
exactly
a
what
little
you're
bit
talking
down.
about. Yeah, a little bit down.
Yeah. And we would ride past them motherfuckers. Yeah, I was like, damn, I want to pull over there and give me some of them motherfuckers.
Never had one. Don't know what they taste like.
You know, back in the day, Dan used to cook.
Yeah, but I couldn't eat them. I couldn't eat them at all.
Yeah, that is a shellfish.
I'm not trying. I don't test fate. That's why I told you I don't do nature too well. I'm not. Let them have their spot. I got my spot. I'm good. I'm good for sure.
I sure wouldn't mind having some right about now.
You ain't never lying.
Damn, nigga.
You ain't never lying.
Fuck, I'm looking at my watch now.
Phone call away. I don't think they're coming back to Memphis till Monday. Well, only one of them. Well, no, I forgot. 2 of them still working.
It's all good.
Yeah, they probably eating them now.
Hey, cause your spot be selling them. They real good.
What's
Over there by the mall, right here on Hickory Hill.
Yeah. That's why I don't go there no more. Because I don't know how they cook their gizzards and stuff no more. They used to do them separately and they remodeled
They
them.
probably
So,
still do.
but I don't know.
Have you been in there lately?
No, because I can't smell it. I always have to order stuff. I'm good. I don't have a problem with good old just food I can eat.
Yeah.
I can make it work for me. I ain't no little bitty dude. I eat. But I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. And what I know I can eat without swelling up. I know that much. So, but in talking about swelling up, man, my boy showed me a picture of the day. And y'all have seen how my mouth get. That man's mouth was 2 times bigger than mine, bro.
Damn.
2 times bigger than mine. He said it came from eating Jolly Ranchers. One of the flavors he didn't.
What the
He said
hell?
that was the only thing he had eaten all day. He said he drank water. And he said he ate about 10 Jolly Ranchers. About 15 minutes. Mouth was just swole up.
Damn.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up bad. Sweets make you swell up like this.
Where them fans at?
What is who eat? Yeah, man, but
Hey, Rock One, you should go and do a seafood boil for your birthday.
I may. Nah, I ain't gonna. I gotta have the money to do that.
It costs.
I'm just trying to see how the hell you just leave me out of any damn thing that quick.
Go get you
Cause it
some
ain't your
chicken.
birthday.
You right. You right.
Yeah, wait till your
Have some
time.
chicken on the side.
Some pickled pig knuckles.
Dipped in shrimp sauce.
All right. Until y'all find out some shit y'all allergic to, y'all can keep getting drunk. And
I don't think I'm
the-
allergic to any food.
you don't know until you know.
Yes,
Well,
we
yeah.
do.
Okay.
Yes, you
I
been
would
allergic
take
to
a
this shit all
Benadryl.
your life.
Say again.
I said you been allergic to this shit all your
No, I
life.
haven't. No, I
Majority
haven't.
of your life, hell.
Hell, I'm 54. Yeah, I've been allergic the majority of my life, but I used to eat shrimp and lobster and crab. I used to eat all that.
Yeah.
Just at some point, I couldn't eat it no more.
Ooh,
But I know people
You
can't
probably
eat.
had your eyes.
I
open. You
know
gotta close
people
your eyes
can't
when you
eat
do that shit.
apples. I know people can't eat peaches. You just don't know what it is gonna trigger an allergic reaction.
We know.
Okay.
Hey, we can hit up Dog Track. Go down there and get some seafood.
Yeah, we could.
We can do that, man.
We could. We can. We can. For sure, for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure, you're right on.
You talking about on your birthday?
Nah, we ain't going on my birthday. You still gotta have money to do that.
Cause he off on his birthday. That means he gonna hug himself till about 8:30.
Yep.
He gonna hug himself, and then he gonna get up and dust everything out, tell himself he love him.
How many days you taking off?
Just two. I can't miss all that money. I can't, I don't get
but
paid for
you know what I'm
this,
saying?
like-
When you take off, they don't pay you.
No, sir.
Sorry.
Hey man, shout out to you too, man, for your anniversary of being on that rig, man. I gotta give that
6
to you.
years, man. Yes,
6?
sir.
Wow.
6 years since I've been driving them 18 wheels, dog.
Congrats,
It's a
dog.
love and hate thing, man. Some days I get in that motherfucker, I be wanting to wreck that bitch. Then other days I be like, no.
Yeah, nah, you don't.
I don't never feel like that.
You don't want to wreck it because you don't know how you gonna come out.
Oh,
Other
I
wreck.
know I'm gonna come out. I ain't say I'm gonna be driving. I just be want to wreck the motherfucker.
What you gonna do? Just start it up and jump out?
Put that motherfucker in drive.
And
Let that
drive
motherfucker
and
eat,
just let it go.
whatever he eat.
That's how you broke your telephone.
And be like, somebody stole my truck.
That's how you broke your telephone, man.
Nah, I rolled over that motherfucker. Clean.
Yeah.
Rolled over that bitch.
Nah, man, but like I said, we gonna come up with something. We gonna have a good time the rest of the weekend. Have a good time the beginning of the week. Get my mind together to drink.
You know what? I'm gonna be off that following week, dog. You know,
Yeah, ain't nothing going on that weekend.
ain't nothing going on.
That's a holiday weekend, so
Yeah.
How Memorial Day. Show
Yeah.
live. Show live.
folks supposed to be in town, so I always have to show him a good time when he come in town. He'll let me know by the
Hey,
middle of the week.
we'll get back Thursday. That Thursday we'll be back.
So, I'm talking about this week. Well, next week, not week
Week
after next week.
Memorial Day.
Memorial.
Memorial weekend.
Yeah, be good. So what it do, man?
I don't know, man. It's like we gonna close out this 10th episode.
Yeah, let's not drink wine no more, cause y'all just the guy.
No,
Low
I
down.
love it. I'm gonna have it for the next segment.
Yeah, cause you ain't hitting yourself. No, don't have fun next shit.
This nigga said I ain't hit myself.
Yeah, you ain't beating up yourself over there. So you good.
I don't know. He might need. Last time he drank the other shit, you don't even remember the.
I don't want to drink that no more.
Look, man.
Well, we were drinking that the whole day. I mean, when I say whole day, I'm talking about the whole
whole entire day.
whole entire day.
Yeah. But then you got up and went to church and did a sermon, and then went back home and went to sleep. But couldn't move, couldn't focus.
No, I ain't go to sleep.
He didn't go to sleep. That's crazy. Drunk the day went to church, preached.
But Y'all trying to make me to be a preacher.
No, that's how long you be at church. You be,
Hey, man.
you be at church longer than the preacher do.
Hey, man, y'all be at church much longer than we used to go to church before
Well, see,
COVID.
I
We
service
used to go-
started at 11:30, man.
Yeah, but y'all there to 3.
No, folks.
Sure know what to say.
Y'all there to 3.
He long-winded, man.
He-
And his wife be telling him to cut it.
Hey,
Y'all ought to see it.
the messed up part is he might be long-winded, but he ain't blind. He been there by himself. Be talking. See that one finger go up?
No, he be telling, hey, don't y'all go nowhere yet. That be tripping me out. Don't. This service ain't over. Don't go nowhere yet.
And y'all listen
That be
to him. Shit.
I don't move. Cause he'll call my name.
Okay. Your mama called your name a lot growing up, didn't
Dude, was Sunday school over with?
Y'all started Sunday school at 11:30.
No, I'm saying back in the day.
Ah, okay.
I was Sunday school. I be one, and my partner stayed right next to each other. We go over there and hoop in church clothes.
Mm-hmm. That ain't a bad move, but dude, you got to be able to hold people attention now. And
Yeah.
people been there 3.5 hours. It's hard to hold their
Yeah,
attention.
it
They
really is.
just there, and everybody got their phone. They playing Candy Crush.
You
and-
already know.
yeah.
Ordering food.
That's it. Making reservations.
Mm-hmm.
Then where you going? I'm sorry. Rock One, where you going to brunch? Tuesday.
I don't know. Depending on how much money I have. I don't know, man. I get up and do something. Probably go to my spot.
It's just a nice little brunch spot right there on Quincy Kirby.
Serve.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
we-
it.
I
It's
heard
nice.
about 'em.
My wife been there.
Do
a
they
few
do
times.
brunch during the week?
That? I don't know.
You know, you got to realize where we are. Everybody don't do brunch every day, so you got to find them. Go in there and look for brunch and get a market price ribeye.
Right.
Man, that's hard. Can I get some eggs to go with that? And eggs cost as much as the steak.
You know, I want me a big ass, what's that motherfucker? Simon. About this big.
Motherfucker, Brown don't eat shit that big. What the hell is
Hey, Stony River got him.
Stony?
Yeah, that's what we're going on our anniversary.
Oh, so you gonna get one.
You know, Sam, man, you hooked me on this. Ever since you hooked me over that spot, man, I've been
love
going
it.
fake. I love it.
I love them.
I love Stony River. Shouts out to Stony River. Hope they'll sponsor us one day. You hear me, Stony?
Stony.
Yeah, man. We done made it do what it do tonight.
Yes, sir, man. Look, check this out, man. As always, follow us on all social media platforms, man. Shout out to our 10th episode, man. This 10th episode, we've been doing this shit 10 times, and we getting better. We getting better. Sometimes technology fails us, but we're gonna come back stronger and better than ever, man. Like I said, man, follow us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. We got merch in. If you want some merch, just hit us up. Put that order in. We're going to get it to you. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on, man. Because, you know, just like I said, just with anything, man, the more you put into it, the better it get, goddammit. So,
Yes, sir.
this is what we do. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Laughing at the Life. And I'm your boy, DJ Rock One.
Your man, Mr. Sandman.
And you got Glad Joe here.
And we are out of here.